Today we finish up Gulpee's Island Paradise. I'm Mostly Average Matt, and this is Planet Coaster Career Mode. What's going on, guys, and happy Wednesday. That means we are back here in Planet Coaster Career Mode, Gulpee's Island Paradise. And we are back our second episode for this scenario. Last one we completed all the bronze objectives, and we got a good head start on our silver and gold objectives. So we're going to complete those here today. First thing we got to do, we got to get some more rides and what are they called? Roller coasters. We need more rides and coasters. So that is going to be the focus to begin with here. In our park management, we have... Alright, so we got burning rubber. We're not going to worry about tracked rides. Crazy classic twist and spin. I knew this is the Rocktopus, so I know that'll kind of fit into this. We do want a roller coaster in full swing, reborn to loop. Runaway coaster. That sounds pretty fun. And then we will also get the crazy classic, I think, is the kick flip, the twist and spin, maybe the scissor. But let's go ahead and let's get a shop, because we're going to need those. We're also going to focus on our staff here. He's pretty happy, so we don't need anything else with them. They are overwhelmed, so let's increase them up to $100 each. Our vendors looking pretty good, but we have an objective to complete with these guys. So we have to get 10 up to the expert level, and we currently have 7. What is he gonna be? 110. Alright. So we are... Right, I hit 110. There we go. So those guys are good. He has a low workload. He has low energy. He is not very happy. So let's go ahead and up. Ooh, not $2,000. $160. That should be good for him. These guys are pretty happy, but because security is difficult, or like a high maintenance part of this game, we're going to give them a raise as well. So the next thing we need to do, I'm just going to keep building rides. We're going to go for the Insanity. This one, I believe it's just 6 loops or something like that. So let's just go ahead and... Or is it double loops? I think it's double loops. And we want this to... where's the loop? Where's this? We're just going to leave it at that for now. We are at 100% for our scenery. So that should help us there. We would like another ride, but we don't really have any. We have the Teacups and the Cycola. Both rides I'm not super excited to put in here. So we are gonna have to wait a little bit. In the meantime, we should probably put some food stalls in. There's a broken path that could come out here. We're gonna loop this around. Hopefully have another park, or another ride right in here. Just kind of squeeze it in. So we have made some major changes here to everything going on. We added a Rocktopus, which I forgot to set the pricing for. So 414, we can get 1180 out of this one. So we're going to make that 1150. We are also going to change this to full load. And we are pretty much good on that front. We do need to change this to 10%. That's outrageous. One thing I forgot about the insanity, I forgot to set the rides here. Now we added a Hat's Fantastic because we needed our stall. We added a first aid because everyone threw up in this area. And we added a staff building over on the side, which I still have up. So that actually completed the build staff buildings with a combined capacity of 10. So that has 3, the other one has 7. And then we still need to employ 15 vendors. That's a lot. We need to train 10 staff to expert level. We are getting very close to attracting 1,500 guests. Once we do that, I think, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because I'm now recording with OBS, but every now and then, and I'm not sure if it's coming through on the recording, but although it's going to tell me I'm a liar now, the frame, like it's like I'm missing a frame every so often. I can see it. So it's a little annoying, but if it continues going good, we will not worry about it at all. But we'll see how it goes. Overall, though, we're making a ton of money. Our shops and stalls are making a ton of money. Our rides are making a ton of money. The hardest objective that I think we're going to have here is this park value. And, you know, I was really wanting to build a new roller coaster. And, of course, the one that we got was Hop the Caps, and I just don't want to build that. So we put 2 more in here, the free spinning and the dangling delights. I think we've already done this, so that might not be beneficial to us. We also got Looney Balloons in there. But what we do need to do right now is we need to hire a vendor. We'll hire 2 for now. Oh, we got our goal objective of attract 1,500 guests, so that's really good. And we need to employ 11 or 10, 15. Wow, words. 15 vendors. That's super simple. So we can actually just do that right now. These guys are just, there we go. So current happiness is 66%. So pretty much what we need to do for our newly hired vendors is one, put them up to $15. That will get them up pretty quickly. And boy, we hired a lot of vendors. We also want to change our staff building here. We'll make it 5. We'll give the perk of the rec room, so recover energy faster. Isn't there one that makes them happy? Yeah, so social club. So we confirm that. So these people will gain happiness faster, which is something we want at the moment. We do need to get people trained up. I guess I'm spending unnecessary money here. Oh no, no I'm not. So these are the 4 that I got already up to the expert level. The rest are looking good. You know, hiring these guys early is a good thing because it'll allow me to train them faster. So that will help out a lot as well. So let's see. Actually, do we want to make a work roster? No, if we do, we got a oh, I forgot we have Tiki Chiki and an ATM over here. That's a pretty random spot for it, but you know, at some point we're going to build something up here, so might as well get it in there. But let's do a work roster here. And this one's going to be a little bit larger. So that's fine. This is Center Island. I don't know. At least I'll know what that is then. And then we need to take our vendors. Alright, so we have... How many stalls over here? 3? 2? 2 stalls. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll add food court, and then free roaming. Those 2 are fine for free roaming for now. That should do it. All of a sudden this has no one coming out to... Oh, it's very nauseous. Probably has something to do with it. We do have... Oh, we need to... I hired a new, not a security guard. Where's it at? New janitor. Let's get him up to 8. I think I'm doing 20 for these guys or something. That should help him. Actually, let's set up a couple of these guys to our rosters. That should make those guys more effective. Boy, that hat's fantastic. Sticks out, doesn't it? Oh well, our octopus is doing well. Making some money on that. That's good. We also put in a path that kind of meanders around. It also connects over here to where our water coaster is. We are making good money on that. So now what we need is we need these coasters. We need to get these coasters going. We got the Looney Blooms, so we should probably try and squeeze that in here. Let's see if we can squeeze. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm clicking on. Not the rides, shops and facilities, please. Oh, there's no Looney Bloom. That's disappointing. We don't want any of those. Our restrooms don't matter. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, no Looney Blooms. So I guess we'll fast forward and I will see you once I unlock the new coasters. So we now have our coasters. The spiral coaster, I have not built one of those, even though we did have one in the last scenario. An arrival coaster, I did not build. I built the boa, actually, I think it's called. But we haven't built the rival. So the coal transport, it's a mine train, so we'll go ahead and get that. We're also going to get, we'll get Twist and Spin. And we're going to jump. Actually, oh, too many guests are using Hat Fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's get back to our staff here. These guys are generally pretty happy. This guy's not too happy. Probably because there's nothing to do. So we'll just, you know, pay them a little bit more. You train them up a little bit. And people don't seem to care what they're doing. They could just sit there for hours and all will be good. So I don't think that will be an issue. I did notice that we are starting to get a security problem, so we will hire 2 more security guards, and we are going to assign one of them to center and one of them to the food court. Leave the others roaming. He has no energy. Let's just pay him some more money here. Let's keep his happiness up. Let's see where we are at. We got our, so we're at 85% happiness. Once we get that, we will probably start trimming back our staff to save some money. Our park value is getting very close to the 35,000 that we need. Probably only one more ride, but we are going to build a roller coaster. And where do we want to build this roller coaster? Honestly, I think it would be really cool if we took our spinning coaster and we built it up here and had it loop in and around this little island here, or this part of the island. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start going with that, and I will jump to a time lapse and I will see you on the other end. So here we are, back finally after completing our spiral coaster. Pretty low in stats, but you know, it's got some interesting elements. I didn't expect it to be really high. We just kind of have this, the big drop is just kind of swoops over the entrance before coming back into the block section, and it activates the spinning. You go around, you do this cool thing around whatever this is. You do another nice little helix, comes in before a nice airtime hill, then into another break and block section. Then you go up another lift hill, do a hard U-turn, do a little double down to get a little bit of excitement, into the steepest drop on the entire ride, into the iconic turn as they have on all of these. Now normally they spin during all this, but for some reason I chose not to do that, and it's just kind of a little finale thing. So once it comes back down, it's into the lock brakes and then back into the station. So nothing too fancy, but let's go ahead and give a ride on this bad boy and see how we do. Oh, by the way, before we do that, yeah, the idea was to just be able to connect directly to this path. That didn't work, so we had to make this janky exit path, but you know, it works. The entrance also works. I didn't realize that there are no supports, but yeah, it is what it is now. So we got 93%. We got a 740 Prestige, charging 2050. So yeah, I think it'll be a good addition to the park. So let's go ahead and get a ride. And there we have it. So I think this is going to be a pretty profitable ride for us. It should have some pretty decent capacity here. We actually probably need to reduce this. Let's just make this 10 and 15 and 10. That should work a little bit better for us. But I really did like this middle portion here where it goes around here, does this little helix. I think that turned out really, really cool. And then, yeah. So we have our cascade that's making us a ton of money. We have the insanity, which is making us no money. Probably because it's too intense. So we'll just go ahead and switch that up a little bit. But let's see what we have. We got our park value. We got, oh, in the middle of all that, I did complete these silver objectives. So the only thing that we have left to do, we've already got the employ 15 vendors. We have to train 10 staff to expert, which should be pretty simple, and then achieve a park value of 60,000. So that's going to be pretty heavily relying on our roller coasters and flat rides. The scissors probably not going to do it. Just a memento, not going to do it. We're not even going to worry about putting that in. We are 1% away from getting coal transporter, but I will probably put the coal transporter in. Let's see it. Yep, Canyon Runner. So that's awesome. Classic Fright, we don't want that. We want Pinnacle of Speed. I think that will do it. Oh, okay, I'm doing that one as well. And alright, we'll do the wooden coaster. But there is a lot of vomit. Consider making a first aid. We did do that. Where is the vomit? The vomit is, oh my lord. What is going on over here? Why are they so... It needs to be cleaned, for one. Oh, I bet it's because it's the only bathrooms in the park. So let's, Mr. Janitors, we're gonna get you guys up. And, let's hire another janitor. We're going to put him in charge of this bathroom. We're going to immediately pay him $100. We do need to get another bathroom in, so where can we... Back here. This is the ideal place for bathrooms. So that is going to be our next spot. This is a very generic bathroom, and that'll work just fine. What are you guys even doing anything? Free roam it. We don't need you back here. He's gonna be cleaning up for ages. Let's see if we can... Let's get another one of our janitors here. Where's Mr. Free Roamer? We don't need that. Let's free roam you. You're high, so you're in a good spot. Willard. Yep, you are the guy. You're in... don't know if you're going in there, but you're not in that... Oh, no, wait. What? Oh, he's in the thing. Okay. So I can't do his, but that's fine. There's just so many people using these bathrooms. At least, I'm assuming... I hope he's cleaning. Yeah, he has to be. Please be cleaning. I want another one. Okay, let's also get rid of some of our vendors that we don't need. So we don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't. I don't think I need that one. I don't think I need that one. Definitely don't need 4. Alright, so that should... What do you mean it's... Oh, there's one in the back. Oh. You're right. It's not accessible. And I can't... That should do it. Shouldn't have to worry about that notification anymore. Alright, so those people are fired. Our park rating is going up now because of all that. This just is crazy. Is he still cleaning that? Yeah, he's done. He's done. Good. Good stuff. Alright. We got a bunch of broken stuff around. It's fine. Food court's not very busy, because everyone's in line for the bathroom. And yeah, I think everything else seems to be doing pretty good. Monte Leon. There we go. How's this doing now? Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do the thing that I always do. I always do a swing, a loop, a stall loop, a reverse double loop, and a reverse swing. And we'll just have that. For whatever reason, I can't get these to make money anymore. That used to be one of my go-to attractions when I first started playing this. We're catching people, we're catching thieves. Cascade's no longer new, that's fine. Train 10 staff to expert, that's great. So we literally just have to make our park value go up. We have plenty of space to do that. We got a huge line up here to make sure that we're not having any stoppage. We'll watch all 4, so that's good. That's not good. So we will... Let's add 3 seconds. Still... Alright, so... Yeah, so... That's so weird that it considers that 2 block breaks. I don't understand that. Alright, so he's gonna go up. He's gonna go because this isn't gonna matter. He's coming in now. He's gonna fly all the way through here. He's gonna start to go. This one is going to stop here. So we're gonna, basically we're gonna want this one to kind of stop a little bit. We have like a weird spacing between our cars at the moment. That 3 seconds may make a difference though, because they sit so long up there. Alright, so he's ready, he's gone. He's going. Alright, so we need to make this. We need to make this more, I think. 18. Make this 25. we'll see how that goes. I'd rather them stop back here than stop over here, because it's like a weird place to sit, but, you know, whatever. Alright, but anyway, let's get focused back on getting our park up. Man, we lost 1,200 people. Everyone's upset because the bathrooms were disgusting. That looks better now. I wonder if our park rating's going up. Starting to get some lag here. I'm not sure what's going on, if my computer's doing something in the background. But let's see. I keep clicking on this, and this is not the right spot. We're still at 39,000. So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm going to jump back into a time lapse. We're going to build a rival coaster. And hopefully that one, we're going to make this one a little more intense. So it's going to be the rival. So I'll see you when we're done. So you might have noticed I decided to add 2 roller coasters, and in the process we completed our hard objectives right as we were building this last Zenith coaster. So our park rating is well over the 60,000 that we need. Actually, I don't even know what it is. Park... I don't even know where to see it. I don't remember. So, we're not going to know what our park rating was. I'm sure it was fine. Maybe it's on one of these places in here, but I don't know where it's at. But, since I built 2 roller coasters, we have 2 roller coasters to ride. We have this rival that I went with a smaller model, and I didn't really smooth any of it. I still think it came out pretty decent. I put this roll in here because I thought that was interesting, and this is pretty slow, but it worked. It gave us a prestige of 764, so we could charge 2150, 511 on the excitement, so not too great, but you know, as long as it does the job, that's all that matters. So let's get a ride on this bad boy. And then we'll get a ride on the Zenith as well. We didn't even open that one because we didn't need to. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see how we do. So there you have it, Gulpee's Island Paradise. We were able to complete it in 2 episodes here. I didn't think it was very difficult, just took a little bit of time to get everything set up. I really enjoyed it, and I think this is one of my favorite scenarios in the game. It's got a lot of beautiful terrain work on an island. You got a lot of different things you can do. You can mix in with the scenery that's already there, so you don't really need to worry about as much. But overall, again, fun scenario. So again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you leave a like. If you saw something I could have done better, make sure you leave it in the comment section. And if you want to find some more awesome Planet Coaster content, make sure you check out my channel, Mostly Average Matt. We got episodes coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you check them out. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.